How's it going, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to some more Yokai Watch Nuzlocks. Today we will be bringing you the one and only Charming Only, where I will be only allowed to use Charming Yokai for the entirety of this Nuzlocke. Now, if you want to see the rest of the tribes done, make sure to like and subscribe to stay tuned for when the next episode comes out. Now, the rules are very standard. No items in battle. If a yokai ever gets knocked out, it is considered dead and must be discarded immediately. The first yokai that walks up and befriends me on a specific area is the one that I have to befriend, and I cannot get any more. Any other additional rules are down in the description below, along with an encounter template and my encounters from this run. Now, instead of being in a paste bin, they're all in a Google Doc, as you guys swarmed the paste bins so much that they thought you were bots and banned my account. You absolute fucking legends. Now, it's time to get started with this run. But before we get any encounters, we try to perform a summoning ritual for the Charming tribe. And unfortunately, we get a different type of Charming. The perverted kind. Our first encounter is the mascot of the game himself. The main reason I even chose to do Charming Tribe only first, Meganyan. While we're here, remember to like and subscribe for more. Not only is he the face of the Charming Tribe, but even Yokai Watch as a whole, he is also one of, if not the most consistent encounter when doing Nuzlocks. Charging up to Mount Wildwood, we throw our Select-A-Coin into the Crank-A-Kai, realizing, oh shit, there's no Charming in here. But luckily for us, the fart man himself, unfortunately, Mr. E, gives us one more coin, the Select-A-Coin Plus, allowing us to choose between Meganyan or Komasan. And oh my swirls, you know right who we picked. The amazing Alpha Yokai, Komasan. I duplicate a bunch of Bushidos and drop the medallions just so that I can get rid of everything aside from the Charming Tribe from my squad. And now, it's time to begin our adventure. Let's do this. Now, considering there aren't many charming yokai that we can get throughout these encounters, this very first quest, the normally inconsequential Brown Cicada quest, will become very important later in the game when we need a strong singing warrior. We then head on down to the playground where the Nosers are forcing our friends to fight and beat the ever-loving shit out of them. The Nosers, we don't beat the shit out of our friends. Now, after defeating the Nosers, that unlocks us the ability to start obtaining encounters. Now, these are the yokai that are available in Uptown Springdale, which are also charming. I can either delay for some of the higher rank ones and maybe get ourselves a really good Frostina, or I could prioritize getting Caden, Dazabel, or Legly to make my early game a lot easier, and losing out on a really good delay in the process. I end up deciding on going for the Legly or Dazabel encounters in the grass, as Legly is a phenomenal healer throughout the entirety of the game, and if we get ourselves a Dazabel, that gives us a reason to befriend the mysterious yokai Q-Pistol down the line to make the charming yokai Rattel. Now, the reason I don't know which I'm going to get is because I've added a little fun rule for myself to spice things up. If I ever use my radar to scan, say, a bush, the grass, a tree, or a vending machine, if the yokai that pops up is a valid encounter, I have to fight it. There is no running. Now let me know in the comments below if you guys enjoy this rule as much as I do. I think it's fun and removes a bit of the autonomy that you would normally have in encounter routing. It also helps me feel a lot more at home, with my 8 years of Pokemon Nuzlocking experience having that randomness when it comes to encounters. So you see this randomness a lot more in the future of our runs. Anyway, story time over. We do manage to get Legly, which is phenomenal for us, one of the best early game healers, and works really well into the late game. Madame Legs is back on the field. Or Peg Leg, I think I named it in this. There you go, yeah, Peg. Yeah, don't fucking fault me for being horny, alright? Pegging's always on the mind. We then have an encounter with a watch thief, and considering that watch is worth some good money and we are capitalist billionaires, we kill anyone who threatens our wealth. I add in some more Bushidos so that we can finally remove the other non-charming yokai from the squad and drop them so that we have our 3 main protagonists. But during our fight with Mononobaku, we have some very risky business, where we almost lose both Komasan and Meganyan. And now it's time to kick it up a notch, get some quests done, and fight Gutsy Bones. But first, I want to show you guys something really funny that I've never seen happen in the game before. Yeah, I have zero idea what happened there. I was just sprinting forward and then fell through the map. We complete our 3 quests, collecting ourselves the beefy bell, and then fall on our face while we're trying to dance. That is a really tough minigame to do on keyboard and mouse. Now, with all those quests said and done, out of the way. What's this? Do you have it? That's right, my boys and girls. It's Gutsy time. Let's do this. I forgot I'm supposed to talk during these boss fights. Holy fuck, it is 6 a.m. right now. I'm tired, okay? Forgive me. Alright. So very simply, for this fight, we just got the Beefy Bell and Jibanyan. And we're entering with 4 yokai. I don't know if I've explained why in the post-commentary yet, but basically the sole reasoning is I just want to delay for some better yokai later in some of the other areas. And I don't think Kaden is worth it, you know? Do you have it? Do you have it? Yeah, this is a very fun squad that we got going so far. I think Charming only is going to be the easiest of them all. Heartful only is going to be a fun one. Okay, we're just going to nuke this guy in the head. And I think this, once we get through all of the different, you know, tribes, it's going to be a lot of fun. And I guess we'll find out which one is technically the best early game. Well, Gutsy Bones, easy as ever, as every single Nuzlocke ever has been. Now, let's get some encounters, this mandatory story yokai in all of the heartful, wigglin' seaweed trios, and let's move on. In Blossom Heights main area, we get ourselves Komajiro, half of the Komic pairing, and the Omega to our Alpha. We collect ourselves Sleek the Meganyan, who unfortunately, according to my rule set, cannot be used until we achieve this C rank watch, as it is a B rank yokai. Though it is worth mentioning, as it's going to be a very important part of the team. And after turning away the eerie yokai Slush, since he's not a charming yokai, we cannot befriend him a couple times, not just once. This guy really wants to be our friend. We managed to get the little child Popsicle as our backways and buildings encounter for Blossom Heights. We then delay our downtown Springdale encounter because we want the C rank watch so we can get one of my favorite yokai of all time, and hop on the train to go see our granny. While we're visiting our grandfather's grave, we discover a yokai messing everything up. After beating her up and teaching her not to mess with our grandfather anymore, Jumbelina joins the squad. Now, the team's all ready to get up and go. Let's go fight the second boss of the game, Meganyan. Time. Technically, not a boss, because it doesn't have a boss health bar. Holy fuck, guys, it's a fucking Snorlax. Meganyan kind of does have Snorlax's pattern. I ain't even gonna lie. Does kind of have that pattern. Alright. Technically, not a boss. Just like at the end of every Brooklyn Nine-Nine episode, instead of boss, it's a doctor. Not a boss. Not a doctor. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. How much is that? Okay, that's a good bit. Snore loafing. Huge. Huge loaf. Huge loaf. Next time we go back to the beginning area, I'm going to try to get myself... I'm going to go buy a bunch of the talismans just so we can make more talisman ability. Whoa, you go back here. My god, I cannot wait to get a C rank. The second we get a C rank watch, we actually get a healer. And when you do an item list, healers are kind of important. And there's the broken bell. This is exactly why we want to go get talismans, so that we can fuse together for another one when Meganyan gets to join us. C rank watch gets us Meganyan unlock and Schmoopy unlock, which is huge. So fucking massive. And the first 2 major battles of the run, once again, being incredibly easy. Luckily for us, though, this gets a lot harder now when we have to go fight Captain Crash. But before we do that, let's get some encounters. We start off by befriending Kieran in past Springdale, because there's not really many good options there for charming yokai. We then proceed to upgrade our watch to a C rank so we can go and collect Schmoopy, just like I was talking about in the Meganyan fight. With all the points we acquired from the Jungle Hunter's Place, we're able to go and purchase the Love Scepter. And since Schmoopy evolves into a B rank yokai, and the rule is I'm allowed 1 rank higher than my watch, we then go and fuse Schmoopy and the Love Scepter together to bring Rupert back into light. Welcome home. Rupert is back in action, baby. After unstoning all of the past yokai, we end up getting to fight one of the most important encounters in the run. Not only is this a story encounter, so it doesn't take up a slot, but it also removes the ability entirely from any of our yokai to loaf. Welcome to the squad, Quake. And now, let's fucking fight Captain Crash. Alright. Let's fucking do this, Captain Crash. It's me. And you, baby. The hope here is just to immediately just wreck Crash, because Rupert is still set to helpful for EV training. Technically the smart thing would have been to switch her off of that, but, oh god. We got this. This isn't buff Captain Crash. This is vanilla Captain Crash. Okay, Rupert's loafing. Even though she has min loaf ability, she is still a very annoyingly a... Okay. There's another hit on Jibanyan. That's going to be annoying. Let's just start this going. This isn't buff Captain Crash, not Yokai's Watch, which is huge. Okay, Jibanyan needs to switch out after this. Heartmelt Love. Entirely dependent on how much this heals. Jibanyan does not need to switch. My fear is the wheel. If Jibanyan gets caught in a gusher, he's dead. I'm not going to hit that. I don't need that. As much as I kind of do want that because of, okay, once this, now it's fully loaded, I can, nope, now it's fully loaded, now that it's fully loaded, I can target that. There we go. I don't remember Jumbelina's ultimate. I think that it's literally just in spirit, but just in case it's not. Okay, so long as Rupert doesn't die, I'm happy. It's changed face. It is in spirit. That is solely in spirit. Okay, Peg. Ooh, Peg. I honestly would have rather that go into Jumbelina. Luckily, Rupert is on the field. Jesus fucking Christ. This is why this is one of the hardest bosses in the game. Likely to be targeted. That's not what we're hoping for. Great. I have no control over this. Rupert, break it open for me. Break the wheel. Peg is fucking dead, which is such a bad one to lose. I need this wheel gone, like ASAP. Okay, Jibanyan is in a bad spot. Holy shit, Jibanyan, good tank. Holy fuck, I think I put just these two up on the field for now. And then I kind of just let Jibanyan stay in the back. Come on. Hold on, Muna. Muna. I've never called Muna before, but I just pronounced it with a hard Musharna. Oh, God. Alright. We're getting there. We just need an attack from Sleek here. Real bad. Sleek, fire off. There we go. 1 death. And it was a hard-hitting death, too. Peg is a really good, because that's one of the, like, good healers, and that's, losing that is gone. Losing that is really fucking annoying. God damn. Rest in peace, Peg. You are an absolute legend. You, in fact, had great legs. Goodbye, Peg. Unfortunately, even though we did lose Peg, we don't have any time for a break, as it is immediately time for Kin and Jin. Cool. And then Meteor is also dangerous, but not as dangerous. Okay. So let's do that. We're going to focus down Jin. It's pouring rain. We can't let this woman do shit to us. Immediately going to fire off some Ultimates. Yep, water smashes. These are the dangerous ones. Okay, Jibanyan absolutely tanked that there. Let's go. Nice to beat ya. Okay, lightning. That doesn't do much to any of my yokai up here. And most of mine dodged anyway. That's huge. Jibanyan is going to need to be switched out here, though, because Rupert is not healing it. Although I think I can safely get this off. Okay. Family Feud, baby. Is the answer on the board? It is not. Okay, sweet. Good start, good start. I'm actually going to switch into Kadabble here. Ice is fine. Kadable's the only one weak to ice because Kadabble is wind. Meteor goes into Sleek. Sleek tanks that. I didn't think Shadow Speed boosted us, I'm going to be honest with you there. That's good to know, though. For some reason, I thought that was an attack. Okay, we've been confused. All right, bringing in Wumble the Jumble. Wumble Jumbleina. Those immediate ultimates that we could fire off were phenomenal from our two strongest soldiers. Paradise Heal, huge. There's a Meteorite into Sleek. That's annoying. Rupert's going to tank that. That does nothing to Rupert's. I really need this Jin dead, and I need a heal on Rupert ASAP. Okay, we're going to be switching back out. Keep it going. Rub it down, rub it down. Rub down the cat. Rub that pussy down. Okay, there's that. I think we keep Sleek in the back right now. Meteor into Rupert. Rupert's got this. Rupert's more likely to be targeted right now. That should be okay for us. And this is likely the death of Jin. Huge. Just Kin left. Target up the middle. Don't get cock-blocked. There we go. I had to not get cock-blocked by the elemental thing. I should be good to switch Sleek back in. We want either a Paradise Huge or an Inspirit on Sleek. Because the Inspirits from Rupert beautifully allow us to heal while they're in the back. Alright, let's finish this off. Let's finish this off, Sleek. One last fight. Deathless. I love that we go from the hardest boss in the game to the easiest. Because, like, you just target down one side and then they're just done. Although the easiest is actually Gutsy, but yeah. Alright. Kin and Jin, just as much of a pushover as ever. Well, time for us to get that B rank watch. And immediately head on to the next boss. Level 24 squad. Eyeclone is Spirit. We want to take out the Strength Eye first, so that's going to be right. That's not the one I meant to hit. That's fine. This is the one I actually meant to hit. 1, 2, 3. We're good with wind. We don't care for that much there. We're just waiting for this to go off. Okay, keep it going. Starting contest with the right eye. That's going to be minus Spirit. Wait, what? His right, your left. My bad. I'm supposed to take out. I went for the wrong one. I wanted this one. Which is actually really good for me because that's the one that we want to get rid of anyway due to it being ice. And ice is very bad for Kadabble back there. Our Kadabble in the back. Alright, we're going to fire off Jibanyan. After playing Yokaizo Watch and learning, you know, the days strats and, like, getting a lot better at these ultimates, I feel so much better at the game. And this game just feels incredibly easy. Now that I'm not playing on an incredibly difficult game mode. Alright, I want Wind gone next. I don't care that much for Spirit. If it's Spirit, that's fine. It wastes some bullshit. Yeah, punch me. Please punch me, Daddy. That's what we want. And that's not sarcasm. It is what I want. Stormfront is the one that I really want gone, because that is a bitch move. Okay, Jibanyan's still healing up a lot. It's trying to go for the Eye of the Storm. I'm actually going to throw this squad up real quick, because I don't... It won't let me out of this. See, green. There we go. I was a little fearful of that potentially killing Jibanyan. And since Jibanyan and Badinyan... Oh, that's going to be a painful one on Rupert. No, it's not. Why did I think that was going to be a painful one on Rupert? That's not going to do anything to Rupert. Since Jibanyan and Badinyan are my strongest, we don't ever want them being damaged. Okay, this is really bad. Because it's only Stormfronts coming out now. So we gotta kill Main Eye, which is literally just the rest of its HP. Every attack is just gonna be Stormfront, which is gonna be a very powerful wind-based attack. Good Paradise. Good damage. One more hit. And it's over. Rupert's health fades. Don't... Rupert, you're gonna be fine. Jibanyan, it's Jibanyan starting to attack, right? That's what I'm talking about. Okay. And down goes... Eyeclone, baby. And now, for real, I actually need to go get Naked Speed, because I'm running out of, like, charming yokai. There's really not that many, unless I want to run Infinite Tunnel 10 times over just to be able to get an S-Ranker, which I might end up having to do. Although I am probably going to go get Chihuahua's evolution item next. And that we did. We managed to befriend Naked Speed, and then follow it up by evolving Chihuahua. And with my Snowstorm Cloak, I could fuse to make Chihuahua. And the man that we met all the way at the start, the very first quest, gave us one more to give him an evening cicada. A rare one at that. And after it died, it became Cincada to join us on our squad. And the last possible encounter that we can get without Gate of Whimsy or the Oni Crankakai or Infinite Tunnel is Harry motherfucking Berry, the mascot, the healer, our excellent tower encounter. And with all of those encounters done, we blitz through the yokai battle, and it is time to fight Toadal Dude. Let's do this. We got Quake on the squad, the charming duck, ready to anti-loaf because Toadal Dude is technically not a boss, which means my yokai are allowed to loaf in this fight, which is unfortunate for us. Everybody's at 27 at the level cap. And everybody is almost fully EV trained as well. We got Chihuahua, we got Cincada. I'm going to poke Toadal Dude. Technically, actually, I think it's smarter for me to just continuously spam. Rupert is literally the last one that I need to EV train, and then we're going to be making it, not modest, that's a Pokemon ability, that's a Pokemon nature. We're going to make it bad. Not bad. What's Bad Dreams? What does Bad Dreams give us again? Okay, Divine Strike. Probably better to throw Quake in there, yeah. I kind of registered that. I was like, hang on a second. Why did I just throw Quake in there? Alright, Toadal Dude down, that's huge. Unfortunately, the Zapparies are still alive, and these are the dangerous ones. Alright, we're still good, though. Quake is now going to be staying on the squad all the way up until we finish... up until we get to Dedtime, because this is the last bit. Holy fuck. Let's go. A little bit of a scary moment there, but it's now time for the rush right to the end. We collect ourselves the A-rank watch, take down Demuncher and all of Master Nyata's trials, including catching this fucker in, like, no time at all. Like, Jesus Christ, brother. You're slow. You're shit. Get better. Though, unfortunately, as we are taking on the wicked yokai, our wonderful, wonderful dog, SH, comma to the top, Dynasty, drops to the ground. Luckily for us, that was the only death that occurred during the wicked yokai, and it is time for Dame Dedtime. Dame Dedtime. So we're just going to be running a full offense set, which is going to be salt spamming pretty much, and hope that no one is weak to any of those attacks. Yeah, I was going to say, I'm pretty sure Rupert is, unfortunately, weak to lightning, which sucks, but hey, that's fine. Alright, Rupert is currently guarding, which is not good for us. So we're going to start with a heal. That's going to be a steal on Sleek, which is good. Okay, we've reset that, and we're going to immediately Jibanyan fire off into there. If the front row gets all their abilities stolen, we just switch to the back row, which is Omega Alpha'd, so that we are running a physical Komiger set, and Komiger's whole purpose is to just deal a lot of physical output damage. Okay, who's that on? Rupert. Okay, I'm going to switch to the back set then. We've got Harbor, the Harry Berry as our secondary healer, and then we've got Oma Swirls, Swirlmaho, and Harbor here as the backup squad for the plus special attack boost on Oma Swirls and plus physical attack boost on Swirlmaho. And then everybody has speed boosting items except for Meganyan, who is actively running a defensive boosting item. Or not defensive, sorry, offensive boosting item. The beefy, not beefy, what the fuck is it called? I think it is the beefy bell, actually. Oh, god damn it. I feel like this happens every run. I charge up a Soultimate and then immediately get my level stolen from the yokai that's got the Soultimate coming out. Punch that schemer in the face for me. Thank you. Okay, we're gonna switch to the back row again because it's only one guy there. So we're gonna hit back row, get some purification off on Meganyan. Not purification, sorry. Heal off on Meganyan. Purify Komain. Oh. Okay, I would like Schemer to die ASAP, because someone up here is going to get the level stolen as well, and I cannot have Rupert's. And watch it be Meganyan as I charge this up. Luckily, this is only the first part. I will likely... Okay, Schemer's dead. Okay, it wasn't Meganyan, thank God. I am going to hit this Wisp as long as it stays on screen long enough. Unfortunately, the animation of it spawning has fucked me and stolen my ability to take that. Okay. We're loafing. That's bad for us. Yeah, even with some crazy-ass shit. Okay, we can go to the back row now. Alright. Okay, Harbor, we need a heal off now. Harbor, heal. Harbor, heal. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, Harbor is not, unfortunately, as good of a healer. Alright, we gotta switch for Dedtime's attack. Yep. Yep, that's why we do it. Let's stop the inspiriting, please. This should be Swirlmaho's turn. This is actually really bad for us. Okay, we're gonna fire off this squad. We just need Dedtime to get to half HP, and then we just have to do the secondary part of her. Which should be okay for us here. So Meganyan is obviously running the chime bell, or the memory bell, the memory chime. The thing that allows it to do a metric fuck ton of damage. Okay, if Sleek gets level stolen, that's okay. We got Meganyan up and ready with a new attack. Okay, that should be half. Okay, once Meganyan's Salt is out, we're done. First half of Dedtime. This Salt should get us to phase 2. Deathless phase 1. That's not Deathless phase 1 yet. Focus her down. Okay. Sleek, Level restored on Sleek, which is huge. Level still on Meganyan, which is unfortunate. Okay, I'm just gonna target her down and Harry Berry Punch. This Harry Berry Punch should put her over half. Like, I'm surprised that's not half already. Okay, yeah, there we go. Sleek had it. There we go. So, like, Sleek should have it. Bam! The Beefy Bell should be able to fucking nuke that last bit. And then we're gonna time restore as I'm still about to fire off my Soultimate. Why don't I just punch her into the time restore and never let her fucking do it? Fuck yeah, I'm terrified. Alright, we're going. I'm immediately gonna just start Salt spamming. 1, 2... I could have started that one from the inside, just like I did this one. That was a little misplay on my part. Okay, we're starting off with a... on Meganyan. This should be a heal from Rupert as the next attack, so we're going to... Huge. Fire off here. Level steal into Sleek. This is good timing because Meganyan's about to get a powerful hit off. And then I'll switch to the back row and start Salt spamming there as well. With these, like, this here is either going to be a sweep or a wipe because we are not doing, what do you call it? We're not playing optimal, what, I don't even know what I'd call it. Alright, Swirlmaho. We need a heal on Swirlmaho. Okay, I want to hit this orb. Please let the Wisp stay on the screen just long enough. Okay, I'm gonna have like half a second to hit this Wisp. God damn it. I have to heal. I saved this heal. Should be Almost Swirl's attack next, and then Rupert. It's a loiter, we have to take that out immediately. Okay, now we switch to this row. Okay, that's a bite. That's good. Bite attacks are fine. Okay, I'm going to immediately charge up to... Good. Loiter down. Level still into Jibanyan. That's okay. Unfortunately, Jibanyan has a Salt Charge, which is not what I like to... Oh my god, stop spawning loiters. Okay, we're gonna get the best squad up, which is the best healer and the best damagers. We got a guard off, that's fine, because you are... Ice, that's gonna do a fair bit. Good. I need some heals off. Okay, we're gonna self-paradise, that's okay. I switch back here and I just immediately start... Okay, it's a level steal on Jibanyan. Okay, as it's spawning in, and as the turn's going, I'm just gonna charge it up so we can immediately get like a solid 100 damage onto this. This is a schemer, good. If I can get rid of this schemer, I can fire off a Jibanyan Salt. We're gonna go for heals. There we go. Should be Rupert. Healing almost swirls, that's good. Okay. Jibanyan attacks. 1, 2, 3. Jibanyan's gonna get hit, but Jibanyan's gonna tank it. We gave Jibanyan the thing that Muna was previously holding, the reflector. And we're not allowed to mass boost reflectors anymore, in case anybody's wondering. Because if you saw that in the E-rank only video where we did the gambling for all the... For all of the reflectors. Not allowing myself to do those anymore. Gambling has officially been banned because it gets you the hidden hits books, it gets you the top technique books. I allow the usage of top technique books if you get them via, like... this is actually really bad for us. Okay, I gotta switch Harbor out. If you get them through, like, casual means of, like, not casual, what do you call it? Casual is not the right word. Through the means of, like, okay, it's a Tamer of Time. This is really bad for us, actually, here. We're gonna switch to the back row. Just in time as well, holy fuck. Back row is a little less important than the front row. Front row are my big damage dealers. Back row is good with the Comydra Co-main strats, but not as good as the Beefy Belt Boy and the one that can hold a good rank item. Where is the weak point? Where's the weak point of the glass? There it is. There's got to be like some sort of tell sign that I just don't know on it. That weak point. Okay, we got an all boost to Sleek. That's huge. It's like a weaker Sergeant Burly boost if I remember correctly, which is huge. Okay, this should take out the loiter. It didn't. Okay, it's annoying. Okay, wait, you're still in that position, right? Once loiter drops, we switch in Rupert and we do a mass heal. This is gonna be some big damage off on her. Okay, it's gonna be a Dedtime attack. We got a lightning coming out. That's fine. We should be able to take that on everybody, right? Good dodge. Rupert's the one that takes the most from that, but we're gonna get the heal off, which is huge. I'm gonna fire off the Ultimates, and then I'm going to afterwards charge Jibanyan. Or purify Jibanyan. Level still on Soul. Almost rolls. Okay, so we're just gonna fire off Swolmaho's Salt then, and then nothing else. We're gonna focus that down, and then we're gonna purify Jibanyan. Holy fuck. Okay. It missed. Fuck, that was such a powerful 1-2 that we needed to hit. Voltage, that's bad for us. That's bad voltage. Okay, it's gonna be a lot of fucking damage on Oma Swirls. That's okay. Reaper. Bad. Good Paradise. We go into Jibanyan because Jibanyan's got a Salt up. And then Oma Swirls has a fully charged Salt as well now. I need to get Oma Swirls in so that Oma Swirls can get a heal and fire off a Salt. Rupert, heal Oma Swirls. Good. And then Swolmaho. Actually, heal yourself first. That's going to be a little more important there. Spirit Burst, come on. Okay. Should be Harbor's turn. I'm going to get Harbor in for a quick heal, and then we're going to switch out. Rupert's going to heal Swolmaho, and that's Rupert, you need to heal yourself. Once you start learning turn timing, fights get a lot easier. Sleek, okay, Sleek's been stolen from. We're going to go to the back row. Don't be another fucking loiter. God damn it, loiters. These guys are bastards, and they fucking keep spawning, and I don't like them. Okay, one more hit, and that's gone. That's a Rupert steal. Okay, we go back row. Actually, hang on. I go this row. 1, 2, 3. We need heal Harbor. Good. It's gonna be a good fire off. That should be Rupert, right? It was Sleek. Okay. So we're just gonna stay here then. We're gonna... Let's level steal on Harbor. Okay, so we got both of our healers level stolen. This should be a lot of fucking damage to the Flicker there. And should be... Okay, Flicker, I know, really likes to prioritize inspiriting us, which is good. Okay. 1. Go. 2. 1 more. 3. Fuck, I fucked it. 3. Alright, we're good. This is gonna be heal off. And then we gotta stay in. We gotta stay in. We gotta stay in here. Because Harry Berry, we switched to back row. Harry Berry's dead. This is gonna be full heal on these guys. That's fine. Tamer of Time comes out. Switch to back row. Where is it? Where the fuck is it? I think this one is one of the ones where it might actually be worth just not spam clicking if I don't immediately find it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, we gotta take out this loiter immediately. Good incinerate damage. Good crit. This loiter has to go dead down immediately. Once this loiter's dead, I switch in Rupert. I hate this combo. The double level steal after the Tamer of Time is really bad for us. Come on, where the fuck is the... God damn it. Okay, I got 3 of these in a row. That's insane. Okay, that's dead. That's not dead. It's on like 1. Harbor hold. Harbor hold. Harbor's dead. God fucking damn it. This is why I hate loiters, man. Okay, we need some soul. We need some heals from Paradise Island here. Huge. Okay, we're gonna kill the thing that stole Harbor's, which is unfortunate because Harbor's dead, so Harbor's not gonna actually get any buffs back from that. I would have... Oh god, this is really bad for us. Okay, no, it's still alive. That's okay. We need these... We need this squad to kind of just, like, tank some shit. Bring the back boys in. 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, it's Jibanyan Salt now. It's not Jibanyan Salt now. Now it's Jibanyan Salt, and then we need a heal from Rupert, and then I'm going to immediately charge this. Okay, now it's going to be someone else attack and then Sleek Salt, or is it Sleek immediately? It's Sleek immediately, that's huge. Okay, I'm going to parry to the back row. Swirlmaho almost swirls. Need to start getting some damage off. Okay, so that's technically an attack. I'm going to switch over so it's Rupert's turn. Actually, Rupert just attacked, didn't she? She did kind of just attack, so it's, we're going to allow them to get their attacks off. There's another Paradise. Level steal. Okay, we're going to switch. We got a Pippi glitch up to the back. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. I can't... There's the Paradise, good. 1, 2, 3. Okay, it's gonna be heal after that. Okay, target Dedtime. Target Dedtime. One of these guys needs to target Dedtime, and we just win. We just win if one hit goes into Dedtime here. 1 fucking hit. Jibanyan, it's your turn. Okay. That was so stressful. I hate not doing level 23, like, with 2 healers, 1 tank in the middle, get them level stolen, then pivot to the back, and then just tank it out. Because that is the easiest way to do it. We got a bunch of level 35s, minus Harbor, for... Holy shit. I've made Fokappa level... 33, because it doesn't get the Demona boost. It doesn't get the Demona boost, unfortunately. Like 3 deaths, just Harbor. We got Fokappa, who unfortunately will be dying in this fight because Fokappa does not get a heal. All right, it's just gonna be mass attacks. Kind of just let them attack whoever they want. Never click Assault Ultimate. I kind of have nothing to do aside from purifications in these fights, which is unfortunate. My spirit was stolen. Fuck me. Okay, my spirit is back. Let's go. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Oh my god, this is hard to do with my current setup. Because I'm playing on a tiny ass desk, laptop here to read Twitch chat when I'm live, which I guess I could move it. I got you guys there, I got my actual desk up here, and then I've got off of the desk there. Okay, we're just gonna let you guys focus it down. Keep it going. It's gonna be a bit of a longer one. Finders keepers, so we're going to back row. Okay, no we're not. We're gonna go to these two. Big A! I don't actually know what she's saying. It's either Big A or Big Gay. I don't... And it's definitely neither of those two, but it just sounds like that to me. So these two are very powerful. We got our physical attacker. 1, 2, 3. Oh my god. I hate the lag spike that I get with that. Flyaway Soul, huge. Okay, I need a heal off on Rupert, and I'm good to pivot back. Provided Demona doesn't attack here. Okay, I'm just gonna pivot back already. Just to get Sleek some attacks in, because it should be Sleek's turn very soon. That's fucking useless. Okay, I got no purification. Be gay! Be gay. I'm just gonna assume that she's saying be gay and is just very supportive. Okay, Soul Steel, let's go. 1, 2, 3. I hate being on desktop for this one. Flyway Soul, huge. As predicted. Bam bam. Biggie! My spirit is stolen, that's fine. We're just slowly getting damage off on these. That's a heal. Fuck me. And okay, at least it didn't heal itself. Jibanyan's strength stolen. That's where the bad parts come in. I'm gonna fire off there. We're gonna switch to the back row. We're gonna Rupert and Swirlmaho and Oma Swirls this. Just to kind of take this thing out. Good. And now we're just gonna allow them to attack whoever. Whether it's Demona herself or whether it's the ladder. Okay, that's fine. We pivot back to the front row now that we got that off. And we need a heal Rupert on Sleek. Huge. Good damage. Great damage there. Soul Meter Steal. Okay, she's gonna start charging up soon. Because that's 3 Soul Meters she's stolen, I think. Or is that 2? That's 2 Soul Meters she's stolen. We got Purification back. Watch is back. Okay. Keep it going. Keep it going. Keep it going. Pull. Comain. Let's go. Attack Steal. Ooh, that's a big attack. Yep, that's okay, Jibanyan. We're going 1, 2, 3. Oh my god, and she stole Jibanyan's heal as well. That's devilishly evil. Okay, we got our Paradise off anyway. We're okay. Flyway Soul. Fuck you. We keep moving. Bad time to guard, Jibanyan. Bad time to guard. Holy shit. Okay, I think we need a heal off here. Oh, that's gonna be a triple hit into someone. Sleek, tank it. Okay, double hit, sorry, right. Nice. Finders Keepers, we're gonna pivot. It's full back. Fuck. Okay, we need to start with her immediately. Rupert needs an immediate heal because remember, Quake cannot get healed at all throughout this entire fight. Hurry up, animation, get done. Okay, there we go. Now we're good. We're in a decent spot. You're mine. No, don't steal Rupert's heals, please. If I lose because of Rupert's heal steals, I'm gonna be so sad, man. Back off, back off. Don't care about this right now. We gotta sort. We gotta. Where the fuck is it? Don't get cock blocked. Got them all. Just in time too. Okay, and we got some delay for that. My ear is hurting. Oh my god. There we go. We're good. Oh, we're good. Okay, Rupert. Now's your time to start healing up. Keep it going, Rupert. If we had Legly in the spot where we had Quacken, we'd be going crazy. Or Quake, or whatever you call it. Faux Kappa. We'd be going insane, because these guys would also be getting healed passively, which would be so nice. Item steal. That is best case scenario for this Nuzlocke. Holy shit. For hardcore Nuzlocks where we're not allowed to use items? Oh my god. Who did you steal that from? Swirlmaho? Okay, we desperately need a heal, Rupert. Okay, keep it going. Item steal is best case scenario. Soul Meter Steal. Okay, this is gonna start charging. Yep, there we go. That's the last one. If Quake dies, that's fine. Quake is the least useful here. I just had to switch. I had to switch my healer out. Good dodge, Quake. Yeah, I'm like, it's already been taken. We just got fucking wombo comboed for no good fucking reason. Okay, back on, hands on keyboard, A, A. Up here. 3. And last one down here. 4. No! I got cock blocked! Oh my god. Fuck me. I got cock blocked. I got fucking cock blocked. That's crazy. That happens so often. Oh my god. Come on. Keep it going. Keep it going. Holy shit. This is my first non-randomized Nuzlocke in so long. Okay, we're just gonna stall for a bit. I think Komain is likely gonna have to die here. I immediately go for the healer. Just so that we can try to strength steal. Don't fucking care. That's fine. Down, 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 up, there. You stole the attack too, you fucker! Good, there's the heal off on Komain. Komain is a little healed, which is good. Look how much she's healed! Oh my god, I hate this. I think I gotta start taking her down. Jibanyan, don't get your attack stolen! Just fight! Okay, soul steal, we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Got it. I'm just gonna put the pin on her and we're just gonna target it down. Komiger dying is so annoying for us too. If it was Komain dying, I would be perfectly fine with just allowing Spirit Stealer to stay up and just run off killing Strength and Demon alone. Stop stealing my attacks! Oh my god. Rupert, you need to heal off now. Thank you. What are we at? Okay, it's gotta be Rupert first. Just because it's my one healer. My one healer has to stay in. Always here. What was that? Can no longer purify. Oh, thank god we got that off in time. Okay, keep it going. Alright, Sleek, we need a big one here. Keep it going, Sleek. Big one, Sleek. Bam. Good, Sleek. Come on. We're slowly healing ourselves. Okay. Soul Steal. Start with the left side as always. 1, 2, because you're less likely to get cooked on the left side. 3. I missed all of them! Oh, Sleek. Okay, we're okay, Sleek. Oh, no, why would you steal that? No, that's a Paradise too. No, it's not. Why would you attack? Finder's Keepers. This is bad. And I can't purify. Fuck. We got 2 special attackers on the field, so I don't know if I can target Demona right now. I think I have to, though. How much are we doing? 24? No, we can't. We have to target this. Yeah, we're not doing enough. Okay. Almost swirls. Take it out. Quake, take it out. Good crit. Fucking bad dodge. I can't use soul. Okay, we're good. Immediately charge. Okay, I'm backing out of this. Immediately backing out. Don't care. Item steal, that's so nice. That's so nice. That's so nice. Just give me a little bit of a freebie. I'm gonna switch to Almost Swirls plus Rupert. Super lucky, huge. Now we just target her down. Almost Swirls got an attack stolen. Don't you fucking hit Rupert with that. That's fine. Incinerate back into Almost Swirls is A-okay. Okay. My boy, you've got to immediately Sleek, do your job, and smoke her. You are my highest damager right now, Sleek. Strike Steal, that's not good. Okay, that's 1-1. Sleek, as long as Sleek doesn't have a stat attack stolen, I'm not switching out. Soul Steal. Keep it going, Sleek. Sleek, this is our chance. Because that technically counts as her attack. Sleek gets another attack in and we win. 1 attempt, Charming. Please, 1 attempt, Charming. Sleek, go. Let's go! 3 deaths, 1 attempt, Charming. 4 deaths, actually, because, Komiger is dead as well here. Oh my god. 4 deaths, 1 attempt, Charming. If you managed to make it all the way to the end of this video, you're an absolute legend. And thank you so much for sticking around. If you want to see the Heartful Tribe only next week when it drops, and be notified when it happens, make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more. Have a good day, and a damn good night. Peace out.